I think we should all read more Appalachian fiction. And I recently read an Appalachian fiction novel that I found utterly fascinating, but it took a twist that left such a terrible taste in my mouth. The Witch's Orchard by Archer Sullivan follows a private investigator named Annie Gore. She is called out to North Carolina to investigate a string of missing girls that went missing 10 summers ago. And some things get stirred up, and it's firmly rooted in Appalachian folklore and folk tales. That was my favorite aspect of the novel, as well as the atmosphere is very strong. You can tell there are several other influences that the writer had in mind while reading this book. For example, Twin Peaks was a big inspiration, at least that I feel that way. There's very similar connections. And it also reminded me very much of watching an old episode of SVU, like back when Stabler was on it and the show was good. I also drew, and this one might not be intentional, this may just be a me, but I really like the Stephanie Plum series, and the character of Annie Gore, while not as overtly comedic as Stephanie Plum, does give kind of similar vibes. But this is a book that was almost a perfect rating for me, 4.5 stars the whole way through until the big reveal at around the 90% mark. I thought it was terrible. I didn't like the trope. I thought that it wasn't believable. If it hadn't been for the plot twist / big reveal, I would have honestly given this book close to 5 stars. With that said, the big reveal dropped my rating down to 3 stars. Overall, I do think that it's, generally speaking, worth your time just for the Appalachian folktale-ness of it all, the mystery elements, the homages to other pieces of mystery media. It's well crafted. The author has a very well crafted world. It just fell apart at the final swing for me. But anyways, those are my spoiler-free thoughts. I'm actually posting a reading vlog over on YouTube where I give my spoilery thoughts as to why I don't like the ending, if you're interested in that. So, shameless plug out of hand. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you stick around so I can see you in the next one and that you have a great time of day wherever you are. Bye.